party time.
Did he think Cobra played in that one?
Yeah, he did.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cobra Kai Karate. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we have Cobra Kai Network episode 104. We have the Thanksgiving special. Now, for my Halloween special, my Christmas special, I had, music for it, but there's no really Thanksgiving music, so I just used my normal theme. But I hope you guys saw my thing at the end I made. I hope you like that. But yeah, guys, for Thanksgiving special, we'll have a normal network, but we will have a moment where we're thankful for Cobra Kai, Thanksgiving food tier list, and since a lot of people watch football on Thanksgiving, we'll do a football jersey, NFL jersey tier list. So that's our stuff we got there. We'll get that. And besides that, it'll just be a pretty normal network. Jim Tim, what's up? Cobra Kai Underground, what's up, guys? Happy early Thanksgiving. Hope y'all have a good, yes, you too. Cobra Kai Minefield, what up, Noah? Happy early Thanksgiving. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, let's bring on, we only have one person on for now. I don't know what the other guys are doing. They must be doing something, but we do have World here. World, how you doing?
Sorry, I was muted. What's up?
What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot one. It is, we are in the month of November, so I forgot to say my line. No, World doesn't like my line I made. I don't know why. Really critical towards me. I don't know what it is. He cyberbullies me a lot. But my line is, everyone be thankful and be tender. It's November. I think it's amazing. World, what do you think about my poem? Because clearly you don't like it.
It just doesn't sound right.
What didn't sound right about it? You know how hard it was for me.
I just don't like the sound of it.
Whatever. I told him, you come up with a better one that rhymes with November, and he just stayed silent. So, I guess you're not the poem master after all.
Never said I was, but okay.
All right. So, as far as Cobra Kai news, everybody, we don't have nothing really too much. We did get news that I was going to talk about this last week, that they will start filming Cobra Kai at the early next year, which will probably be January, maybe February if they want to wait that much, but probably January. So that's all we have for that. So nothing really like that. It says my audio is really quiet. Is my audio quiet, World? Let me try to fix it.
Yeah, it does sound pretty quiet. I can barely hear you.
Is this better? Oh wait, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry, is this better? Guess no. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, everyone. Apologize for that. Hopefully, I'm planning this Christmas to get a nice professional microphone. But I gotta be good. I can't go on the naughty list. I gotta get that microphone. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so what I was talking about then is we do have that's the only really news we have currently. We're gonna be waiting for a while to see what stuff happens. Obliterated will be coming out on Netflix.
10 days.
I'll check that out. Yes, that's around the end of November. We'll check that out as well, and that'll be interesting to see. Them how they work in a project. I never really seen them working too much. The creators besides Cobra Kai. I know they did. I think it was like White Castle or something. I'm not exactly sure. But I think Cobra Kai is the only thing I've seen of them. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Other people coming up, I'm not exactly sure. That's in Lincoln. We'll have to see if they can come on or not. Some of them might be busy. But for now, it's just me and World. Obliterated is going to be funny as hell. I'm hoping It's definitely gonna be a comedy action. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of comedy action movies. I don't like how they kind of have those two go together. But maybe they could surprise me. All right, but guys, I think we don't waste any time. I think we can get right into our Thanksgiving food tier list. It's one of the best things about Thanksgiving, and it's gonna be a good tier list. Now, I was looking at it before. Me and World already, just from looking at the food, me and World already have a lot of big disagreements. So we're gonna have to have the chat help us out. Let's have
Yeah,
our
as
debate.
usual.
Yes, because he has the worst taste buds I've ever met in my.
No, he has worse taste buds.
No,
than you.
I think I have perfectly normal. Like everyone flipped their tits when I said that Butterfingers is nasty. I don't think that's a hot take at all. I know a lot of people that don't like Butterfingers. They're nasty. When you bite into them, it's like biting into a concrete wall, and it's all dry inside. It's nasty. So, yeah, and then apparently Will just loves crunch with a passion. I don't know what his obsession is with crunch.
Because it's delicious.
It's not. It's like
Yes, it
it's
is.
like mediocre. Then you, yeah, no, there's a lot better chocolate you can get than that. Than crunch. Anyway, so I'm trying to find the tier list real quick. And then yeah, we do have quite a bit of disagreements. And since only two of us on, we're gonna need some people in the chat to sell our debates. All right, let me find one real quick. I lost it, like always. Thanksgiving. But anyway, World, how's your day? I'm gonna pull a talk trick. Say, World, how was your day?
My day is good. How was your day?
It was also good. I didn't do a lot today. It's a pretty slow day, but yeah, it was a good day. Other than that. All right, we got our Thanksgiving tier list pulled up, everybody. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Now remember, there's gonna be some big disagreements here because we have someone in the chat. I mean, someone on the stream that has alien tier taste buds. It's not normal. So.
Oh my god, you're being ridiculous.
You have them weird ones. I think.
You put ketchup in milk. I'm just saying.
Okay, I didn't like that. Are you still gonna like that? I did not like that. And look at that! I actually did a dare. You never done a dare.
Yeah, so I don't have to do shit like that.
Whatever. I think it's an easy way to say that. I'm a coward. My name's World. I'm a coward. I got it. Joking. But yeah, so we do I do have the shows pulled up now. We're gonna get right into this. And Crunch, I'm not saying it's bad, but he made it seem like it's like the best chocolate of all time. And it's not. The one time I ever eat Crunch is Halloween. And that's like there's nothing left in the bag. Alright everyone, here it is everyone. Here are the Thanksgiving food tier list. Now I don't think some of these foods I never even had, but we'll see what we do. We'll start with apple pie. World pie is decent. It depends if you have whipped cream on it, but I think I put this in. It's okay. Would you agree?
I like apple pie. It's pretty good.
So is it okay, or is it love it?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, off to a good start. We agree. So it's not gonna carry on. I never had baked squash, and I don't know if I ever do want to have baked squash.
I don't like squash.
Okay, so we're just not gonna rank this because I never had this. Baked sweet potatoes. I never had this.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You ever had it?
It's disgusting.
You have had it?
Yeah, it's nasty.
So you want to put it in? Won't ever look at it?
Yeah, won't even look at it.
Oh wow! All right, biscuits. All right, this is also overrated. I know people with the butter biscuits.
What's wrong with biscuits? Biscuits are good.
I'm not at freaking England. I don't want biscuits. I want real.
Yeah,
food.
just put butter on it.
Oh, butter. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not eating freaking.
Makes it taste better.
No, I'm not eating crusty bread. I'm just gonna put this in. I'm good. It's not nasty, but like unless my plate, unless my plate's not completely full, there's nothing else. Maybe I'll grab one of them. But this is nothing. No, I'm putting this in. I'm good. World, where would you put it?
I'd put it in okay. I don't understand why you hate it, but.
I see what the chat say. Oh, we got everyone says everyone loves biscuits. Okay, great.
Yeah, especially the one from Popeyes, bro. Yeah, exactly, Jim Tim.
Okay, I love Popeyes. I've never had the biscuits, but
yeah, you put honey, you put honey on it too.
Okay, I'm sure no one's getting this biscuit from Popeye, so we'll put it in. It's good, since the chat seems to like it. All right, now this is just plain gravy. I'm not gonna rank this because people only
Nasty.
put gravy on mashed potatoes, and obviously that's delicious. So we're just gonna wait for that.
That's disgusting.
All right, yeah. See, this we're talking about disagreements. So we'll get to that. All right, Bristol sprouts. I think we all agree that's F tier. I don't know
Nasty.
whoever.
Just dump
Yeah,
in the
it's
toilet.
nasty. Okay, and maybe I'm unhealthy, maybe whatever. But all this green stuff is going in F.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry.
100%.
It's Thanksgiving. Come on now. Cool Whip. What the hell? Isn't no one's eating that? Is anybody eating that plain?
They use that for pies and shit.
Well, yeah, that's great with pie, but like, I'm not gonna rank that individually. All right, corn casserole's nasty.
I don't like any casserole.
I put it in the top of F. It's not good. Cornbread is decent.
I love cornbread. Cornbread is so good.
I put it in. I put at the bottom of it's okay. Well, I would put it over biscuits because biscuits is nasty. I put it right there. Agree?
Yep.
Oh, we're doing good. Okay, now here we go. Now, call me crazy. I do not like corn. It's nasty.
I like
don't
corn. It's good.
I don't. Especially corn on the cob. People like freak out.
Bro,
Corn cob's
what?
nasty.
You don't like corn on the cob?
It's gross. It's
How
hard
is
to
it
eat. Your face
gross?
gets all full of, your face gets all messy. It's just not good. And this
That's
right
what
here is
napkins
also
are
not
for,
good.
my guy.
I put this in it's okay. Bottom of it's okay. Where would you put it?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're not putting it at bottoms here, then that's fine.
Okay, good. We're looking good here. Corn's my least favorite. All right, we got some agreements here. Cranberry sauce. Okay, I think I actually rather jump out my roof than ever eat that.
That's not
Okay, and
very
then
good.
creamed spinach. I never had this. I do not.
I hate spinach.
I think I'm about to vomit just thinking about that creamed spinach. That looks like freaking vomit right there.
I know,
Okay.
Jim Tim.
Nasty. Oh, come on. Get the hell out of here. I have normal, functional taste buds. Corn just gets all full of messy. It's just not good. All right. These croissant rolls. Or I think that's what they are called. I don't think I ever really had these before. They look familiar, but I never had them. You ever had these worlds?
Yeah, they're just like a Danish or whatever. Like they're just they don't taste bad. They're just boring.
Yeah, let's put it on good. It's just like bread. Dinner rolls. Now that's good. I like dinner rolls. That's some good bread.
Yes.
I put that.
Especially
Right
at the
behind.
restaurants you go to, where like they'll serve
I
you a
would put
basket
over
of those.
cornbread.
They're good.
I put it right behind apple pie. Now this is assuming that the apple pie has whipped cream on it. If it doesn't have whipped cream, then it'll go over. But I put it right here. I think that's pretty good. All right. Now we have glazed carrots. I don't know what the hell that is. I never had it. World, have you ever had glazed carrots?
No.
All right, then we won't rank that one. Now we got steak. I love steak so much, and just from this picture alone, I think this is S tier. I'm leaving if it's not there. Now I won't do that, obviously, but that's what it says there. Okay, I'm not gonna leave my Thanksgiving, my family Thanksgiving, if there's no steak, but I will consider it.
Yeah,
But
your
yeah,
mom will
this is
take
S tier
away your
world.
Fortnite coverages.
Not again, please. All right, but can we agree this is S tier?
It's not my favorite. Like it tastes good, but it's just ridiculously hard to chew.
I don't think so. Depends how it's cooked. I've actually never ate steak before. Oh my gosh. You need to have that. Steak is so good. Oh my dear Lord. That is delicious. Sorry, I think I'm getting a little too excited. All right, well, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it should be S, or do you think it should be love it? What do y'all think? Jim's never had steak. Let's see what Underground or Minefield says. And then, as we're waiting for that, let's get to our next food. Grape salad.
I
Put
didn't even
grapes
know
in your
that was
salad?
a thing.
Who the frick puts grapes in their salad?
That's disgusting.
What kind of sociopath are you? Okay, I'll put it over the freaking this nasty stuff, but this is like this right here is the Mount Shrumpmore of nasty Thanksgiving food right here. Right there. And then here we are with another nasty one. Green bean casserole. Oh gosh. Ugh.
Disgusting.
That's probably worse than Brussels sprouts and cranberry sauce. It's probably not worse than the creamed spinach. But it's pushing. It's pushing. Steak is okay after a while. All right, so we'll put it in okay. I personally think it's S tier, but we'll put it in. I love it. All right, then we have mashed potatoes. Now, if you have mashed potatoes and gravy,
is disgusting.
You are ridiculous. Mashed potatoes and gravies is S tier. It's the best Thanksgiving food of all
Nasty.
time.
Absolutely not. Ugh.
You're not human. I'm actually fully convinced
This
you're not human.
is disgusting.
You are disgusting. Bro, mashed potatoes with the gravy on it is probably like that's food sent down from heaven. Like that is delicious.
Oh, it's not, bro. Oh my god.
All right, well, we'll think for the chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is nasty mashed potatoes with the gravy or the S tier? Because I think it's S tier. That is, yeah.
No, I
underground
don't.
grease.
Underground. It makes me puke. Ugh.
That is that take right there makes me puke. All right, what just happened? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Well, chat, do you guys think this is good or bad? Underground thinks it's good. Looks like we all agree it's good, world. I don't think there's no objections here. I think we're going to leave it there. All right. Green beans.
Disgusting.
Mashed potatoes should be good. So it's not S tier. Well, since you hate it and he says it's good, we'll put it in it's okay. But come on now. Mashed potatoes and gravy, oh my gosh. Like, plain mashed potatoes, I understand, but with the gravy, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, but anyway, green beans are nasty. I think green beans are decent. I put them right here. They're alright. Alright, what the hell is this? Green Jello salad?
Yeah,
what the frick is that? Who's having Jello salad? Is that bacon in it?
It looks like bacon in
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna skip this one. Okay, ham is so good. Ham has like the juice off it. It's way better than turkey.
Yeah,
and
ham is better than
moisturizes
turkey.
your mouth for a minute. The ham is delicious. I put ham right behind steak and love it. Now, if it was up to me, I would put this. Obviously, mashed potatoes would be S tier, but ham is right here. I don't think it's better than steak, but it's almost good as steak. I put it right there. So we're all right. We agree with that. We have no S tier yet. We should have an S tier, but is what it is. It is what it is. Now Jello, I mean, it's just Jello. I mean, if I'm looking to have a good feast,
Jello for crease.
That's true. Jello for crease. I would put it over the. I'll put it like right here. I mean, it's all right. I'll take it over the cornbread. All right. Now we have mac and cheese. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Nasty. Ugh.
Now, World hates mac and cheese for some reason. World, you are ridiculous. Now, if Daniel was here, we know our Daniel would
Don't
like this.
like macaroni. Ugh.
What's wrong? All right, no. Macaroni and cheese, in my humble personal opinion.
Thank you, Jim Tim.
What?
Thank you, bro.
Okay. Well, right now it's 2-2. I love mac and cheese. He thinks it's S, and we have 2. So next person. So it's up to Minefield. Minefield, you could pick where this goes. I think you're absurd. You're ridiculous. I put mac and cheese right here. It's delicious. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. He loves mac and cheese. We win. Screw you. It's delicious.
Oh.
All right.
Screw you, Noah.
Pecan pie. It's probably the worst type of pie, but like I said,
Yeah.
any sort of pie with the whipped cream is delicious. So, but I still put it in okay. I will put it like right here. I'll probably take the cornbread over it. Yeah, pecan pie is not the best. I put it right there. All right, then we have pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is pretty good, especially with whipped cream, obviously. I put it right over the dinner rolls. I don't think it's better than apple pie. Actually, I think it is better than apple pie. Because if you're talking with the whipped cream, it depends on the apple
Yeah, it's
pie.
good.
Is like
When you
right
put
outside.
whipped cream on it, it's good.
Yeah, that's good. We'll keep it right there. All right, now what the hell is this? If I ever walk in, I see someone with with this on their plate, I'm walking straight out.
Red yellow
I'm not
salad.
saying-
It's pink.
I'm
It's
not
not even
sitting by
red.
you if you have this pink
Yep, marshmallows in it.
marshmallow mess. This looks disgusting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Like, what the heck?
Red potatoes. Never had that.
Hell no. Nasty.
Roast carrots. Okay, now this looks familiar. I know what that is. Roast carrots. I mean, it's just carrots that are roasted with a little bit of pepper on it. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not a big carrot fan, but you know,
Me neither.
I put it like right here, maybe. I might get like 1 or 2 on my plate. All right, roasted potatoes. These I did have. These are good. Love roasted potatoes. I put roasted potatoes. Bottom of it of love it. What do you think, world? I don't hear
Where'd
any
you put it?
objections. I put roast potatoes right here. I think they're good. Now, roast potatoes should never be in the exact same tier as mashed potatoes. I'll say that. But we have to do it. You know, actually, maybe it's the top of it's okay. I don't think it's in with these guys right here. All right, now we have scalloped potato. I've never had that before. You ever have this, world?
No, thankfully not.
All right, now this casserole is sweet
I do not
potato
like
casserole
casserole.
is so good. Have you ever had sweet potato casserole?
What the hell? Ew.
World, come on. You never had this?
Hate it. Ugh.
I know you never had it before. It is so good.
No, it's not. It's potatoes in a casserole. That's all I need to know.
But it's sweet, but you never had it, so you can't rank this, all right?
Yes,
It's
I
good.
can.
It's good. You know what? I'd put this right here. Now, we have to see what the chat thinks about this. Chat, what do you guys think about sweet potato casserole? Now, world, if you go to Thanksgiving and you see this, give it a try. It's scrumptious.
No, I'm passing. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna pass it.
It's a
I'll
finger
just
licker.
I'll
It's
just pass it to the next person.
You're really doubling and pass the next person, seriously?
Yeah.
No. Get just like one little bitsy bits of it, and I'm telling you, you'll like it.
No.
Says it's okay. All right, well, we'll keep it right here. We'll keep it right here. Number 8. Well, at Thanksgiving, you guys better have this. All right, Mindful likes it. That's it. We're keeping it here, baby. Let's go. All right, everybody. What else do we have here? Okay. Turkey. The main thing. Can I get an overrated chant in the... Yes, overrated. I know, just like the mascot of it, but it's overrated.
It's way too dry.
It's way too dry. I'm like choking on it. And really, the skin on it is the only good part of it. The meat inside is really, it's not cooked right. It's really just like, it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it, if that's what I'm trying to say. So, because of that, I'm only going to get, I mean, it's still decent. I still put it maybe right here. It is still turkey. It's nice, but overrated. Honestly, if these five bad boys right here are filling up my plate, I doubt I'll have something that I don't have room for turkey. But I always try to get some turkey because it is Thanksgiving. You gotta have some turkey. But still, turkey is great. Turkey. The chat disagrees with us, but come on. It's just people just say it because it's like the main food, but All right, yeah. Here we are to my favorite, stuffing. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yes.
S tier.
Yes.
Our only S tier. Now I would actually have it like this. This would be my list right here.
No, absolutely not.
This would be my list right here. But since we have some yapper in our stream,
Frick you, dog.
Keep it like this. So guys, here it is. So obviously stuffing. I know there's a lot of stuffing haters, but if there ain't stuffing haters in the chat, you can leave. I'm joking. You can stay. How about stuffing? Yeah, it's right here, and it's delicious. So, yeah. What am I going to get at Thanksgiving? Obviously, mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll take that like half of my plate, baby. Then we'll have some stuffing, some steak, mac and cheese, and ham. And if there's any more room, I may throw in... You can't really fit in the sweet potato casserole. So I may throw in like a little bit of roasted potatoes, a little bit of turkey. That's my plate right there. And it's a really good plate. So there it is. There's our tier list, everybody. So, yes, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I always love I love how we have 2 Thanksgivings. That's always great. So we're gonna have one on Thanksgiving. We're gonna have one on Sunday night. Both sides of my families. So I hope both of them have stuffing and mashed potatoes because those are my two. Those are my two to goes. But here it is, everyone. Here is F tier. That was all correlated by me world in the chat, right here. So this stuff you don't want to go by. Stay away from this stuff. This stuff is, it's not bad, but you'll pass on it. It's what it is. Now this stuff, it's okay. This is more of like seconds. Like after you go for a seconds, you get some of this, or maybe if there's not a lot of stuff and you need a little bit more room to fill in, this is where this would go. Corn, biscuits, pecan pie, cornbread, Jello, roast carrots, dinner rolls, turkey. I know, yes, turkey, apple pie, pumpkin pie, roast potatoes. And here's the stuff that you're gonna get. This is your stuff on your plate. Sweet potato casserole rolled. You better get that. Ham, mac and cheese, steak, and mashed potatoes and gravy. And then obviously the thing that you cannot miss is the stuffing. There we go, everybody. There's our tier list. So there it is. Stuffing is, yeah, it's amazing. So now, what else do you do on Thanksgiving? You watch football. And by that I mean American football, not the soccer. Make sure there's no Europeans in the chat. It's called football. I don't care. Technically, you use your foot. I got it, but we call football. Get over it. Anyway, so let's get into our football jersey tier list. Now, this is not how much we like the team or how good the team is. It's just how good the jerseys are. All right? So, obviously, this is the F tier so far. Right here.
I already disagree with
Cowboys,
it.
Patriots, and Eagles. Obviously.
Yeah, I
I'm
disagree
joking.
with
That's
that.
and here's our S tier, obviously. Giants and Vikings.
Hell
Obviously.
no.
All right, but that's just the teams I hate and like. We'll do a real tier list, everybody. And we'll kind of speed run this bad boy because it's not too hard to debate. The 49ers is just red and white, pretty basic. I put in decent. The Jets are nasty. I don't like green. It's gross.
It's boring. It's just green.
And it's dark green too. I put this in bad. Titans look pretty cool.
Like it kind of blends
it.
in with the field. Like that's the problem I have with it.
Yeah, Titans look pretty cool. I like kind of like
Yeah, I like the
blue
font.
and dark blue goes. Put it in great, pretty good. All right, then the Cowboys.
It's all right. It's not bad. Not terrible.
Jerseys.
It's not.
And obviously,
Not fantastic.
I hate their jersey. We'll put 49 over Cowboys because 49 owns
They
Cowboys.
wear those jerseys every single game.
Yeah, they do.
Now I do like the Dolphins one though.
Dolphins have a great one. Dolphins might go in one of the best. They might go in good God. Well, we'll say that for number 1. For now, it'll be an elite. Okay, Patriots.
Theirs is pretty good. I like the stripes on the shoulders. Like it represents what the team is.
I put it in good.
Yeah.
Eagles. I'm not a big fan of the green either, but it's better than the
Yeah,
Jets.
but the font's pretty cool.
Put like right there. Panthers are pretty cool. I like that one. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have Panthers right here. Now the Saints. I love the Saints. The black and gold is amazing.
Yes.
Really cool. Really cool.
Really nice.
I put this right behind the. Is it better than the Dolphins? I think it is. Black and gold. We'll give the Dolphins over. The Dolphins have a really fun. It seems really fun. The Vikings.
I think it's cool.
It's all right. Yeah.
I like the purple and I like the font.
And the Browns.
It's just boring. Like it's just
yeah. It sucks. The Bears also decent at best.
Yeah,
like
it's all right.
Like right here. The Bengals. I do like the Bengals. Theirs is always pretty.
I like
cool.
their orange ones better.
Yeah, I put them like right here. Okay, the Ravens. Decent.
Pretty cool.
Decent. I'll put them like right here. The Packers. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
It just makes me think of a high school jersey. That's what the Packer uniforms make me think of.
Yeah, we'll put it like right there. Now I love the Buccaneers. I love it how it looks.
Yes.
Honestly, I put Buccaneers.
Font is cool.
Red
Red nice.
It's just really clean. I might take it over
Yeah.
the Saints. It's just more colorful. It's just more colorful.
Yeah, I agree.
Saints kind of dark. It's all right. All right, Raiders. It's all black. It's pretty cool, black and silver. I do not like the Raiders though.
Yeah.
But this I put it right here because it is pretty unique. Chargers. I love the sides on it. It's really bright and awesome.
Yeah, I
Chargers
like
have
the
a great
lightning bolts
jersey.
on the shoulders.
I put it right here. Okay, then we have the Steelers. I also do love the Steelers. Black and
Black and yellow. Yep.
yellow is really nice. I put this right in great. I put it over the Titans. Lions. I also do like the Lions jersey too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I put it right behind the Bengals. Jaguars. The color's pretty cool. It's like I do like the color. It's
Yeah.
a really unique color. I put it right. Put it top of good. All right, Chiefs. It's all right. It's all right. Chiefs being
Yeah,
done
it's
right
your
now. They're
basic
actually-
red jersey.
Chiefs are beating the Eagles 17-14 in the fourth quarter. Let's go Chiefs. But yeah, I put the Chiefs. Maybe I put it over. I'll put it in like bottom of this right here. The Giants. I do love the blue, but it's all right. I may put it like right here. Cardinals. I hate their new jersey. I hate it.
I like last year's
Yeah.
better. I don't know why they changed it. It's such a downgrade.
Yeah, the Arizona's way too big. It's like fucking ginormous. So yeah, this sucks.
Like it just looks like bland.
Now the Seahawks is probably the best jersey in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't like the green ones, but I like these ones.
You know, like the dark black, it just looks so awesome. My opinion, I put it in God. I think this is the best one out there. Or I guess S. We'll keep it for now, but we'll see. We'll kind of rearrange this. I also love the Broncos. I love the orange and black.
Yeah.
Really nice. Or more dark blue. I put the Broncos right there. I love the Bills too, the blue and red. That's really cool. I know the world has nightmares of the Bills jerseys. So I put this right behind the Steelers. I love the Rams new jerseys. They're really awesome. I put the Rams right there. Texans.
They're all right.
Dark blue. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I put this. Sorry, I got really dark in my room. I'm trying to. This light thing's messed up. But yeah, I put this like right there. All right, now I hate the Falcons new jerseys. I hate the
Me too,
ATL.
bro. Oh my god.
The old ones are way better, way better.
I agree.
don't know. Yeah, this is. I put it like right here. Probably the Jets are probably even better. I don't know. I hate the ATL. The ATL just ticks me off.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me put it right there. It sucks. All right, then the Colts. It's all right. Put it like right here. And then the Commanders.
I don't like the Commanders one. The older ones are better.
Yeah, we'll put it right there. All right, well, there's our tier list, everybody. Here are the best jerseys. I think the Seahawks are the best. Dolphins, Bucks. Here we go. Here are great. Here is good. And yeah, so the teams that we play on Thanksgiving, everybody, is the 49ers and Seahawks. As you can see, the Niners are right here. Seahawks right here. Best jerseys, in my opinion. The Cowboys and the Commanders. And then who else plays on Thanksgiving? Is it the Lions play? Who plays? Let me check.
Lions
One
and
team.
Packers, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. The Lions are going to destroy them. Well, there's our jersey tier list, everybody. I'm always a fan of the Eagles. I hope you mean their jerseys because I am a Giant fan. Eagles and Chiefs. Yeah, I got in my back right now. I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Oh, Eagles are winning
I
now.
hate the Eagles. They are?
21-17.
They're making a comeback just like in the Super Bowl. I think, yeah, Cowboys. I hope the Cowboys lose to the Commanders. Hopefully. Really hoping for that. But yeah, everyone. So what I do have to say some news. So yeah, this network is on Monday because Tuesday I'll be busy. And then next network will not be on Tuesday. It'll actually be this week on Saturday. Now you're probably wondering why, because next week I'm gonna be really busy with a whole lot of stuff. So we're gonna do that Tuesday, and then no, Saturday. So this Saturday will be the next network, and then the network after that will be on Saturday again, or I may do it Friday, right after my sports field live or right before, because I'm pretty busy that week too. So the networks will come kind of out of nowhere the rest of November. So I apologize for that. I'll try to post my community tab of what's gonna happen or when I'm gonna do it, but I'm just really busy the rest of this month, and I also am deer hunting too. So but I will let you guys know when if I do change it. But hopefully in December I can go back to doing my Tuesdays networks, and then December 19th, Tuesday, we'll have our Christmas special. Now, I'm wondering, should I do my Christmas special December 19th, or should I do it the day after Christmas, December 26th? I feel like after Christmas, the Christmas spirit's kind of gone, because the Christmas spirit kind of grows as like you're building up to Christmas. So although December 19th seems kind of far away from Christmas, I want to do it then. And plus, December 19th is, I believe,
It
National
is.
Cobra Kai Day. That's when
Yeah, it is Cobra Kai
Champions
Network, and it's Daniel LaRusso's birthday.
His birthday is December 19th.
And the Karate Kid, his birthday is December 19th.
That was when the All Valley happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't December 18th. It was the day before.
Yeah, it was the 18th.
Yeah.
But December 19th was the
Yeah, I remember we got a birthday
1984 All Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do it on the 19th. I was just saying, it just seemed pretty far away from Christmas. You know, it seemed like a whole week away. And I want to do it pretty closer. But it is what it is. I'll just do it 19th. And then next one will be the 26th, and it'll be the day after Christmas. So maybe we'll have a second Christmas special. Probably not. It'll probably be number one. And then that'll be the last network of the year. And then we'll have our the first network of the year, 2024. And that will be in January 2nd, I believe. Hoping I go back to my Tuesdays. I do need to start going back to my Tuesday networks because, yeah. But anyway, everyone. Now we're time to get into what we're thankful for Cobra Kai. I believe I did this last year for Thanksgiving, so let's just do it again. So, well, the first thing I go to is I'm thankful for the community around it. I could definitely go into the show and how much I love the show, my favorite show, but the community around it, I think, is one of the best TV show communities of all time. Because I never really seen a community like this with so many YouTube channels. And Cobra Kai is not the biggest show. It's not the most popular show. Like Stranger Things is a more popular show. There's a lot more shows out there that are more popular. Like Game of Thrones, maybe, Walking Dead. But there's not that community around those shows. It's not like this community of a whole bunch of YouTubers, a whole bunch of fans that know each other and connected. And I think that's what makes Cobra Kai so special. I think the reason is that because the way it's the creators. The reason why there's such a great special community here that is not the biggest show, but we have one of the biggest communities is because the creators, because they're fans of the Karate Kid themselves, and they give the fans what they want, and they actually talk to the fans. They even do Twitter, well, I guess it's called X now, but Twitter Q&As sometimes. So they're really connected to the fans, and that's what makes them important. And they're also just fans themselves. And that's what I love about it. And just for me personally, this may not be for everyone, but for me personally, just a YouTube channel in general. If it wasn't for Cobra Kai, I wouldn't have this YouTube channel, which allowed me to meet a lot of people, like World Talk Zone, which I consider my friends. I never met them in person, but you know, it's the only way we can really connect. So that's allowed me to not only make friends, to have right now with this chat and this live right now, we have people watching us and people in the chat, spending their night watching my live, and people that watch my videos. I really appreciate it because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber my whole life. So that's been something I've tried so many different YouTube channels. I had a Skylander YouTube channel, a gaming YouTube channel, a prank YouTube channel. That didn't go good. That didn't go good. Yeah, my pranks were terrible. My pranks were really just going up, dancing by random people in grocery stores. So one of them told me to get lost. That was pretty rude. Then after that, that's like I'm done doing pranks. After this jerk told me to get lost. Not the point I'm trying to make.
Wasn't
The
that
point
an
I'm trying
old
to make is
lady?
yeah, freaking. You know what's crazy? I saw that girl.
Yeah, you showed us
I
that,
like
and I'm like, yeah, that's just a Karen.
yeah, I saw the girl like 2 years ago. I was like, wait, is that the girl that told me to get lost? I could vividly remember her face because I remember I was like, ugh. I remember she kept trying to follow me around the store. I probably gonna get freaking kidnapped or something. But anyway, I've always tried to be a YouTuber, and most of the times I liked what I did, but I didn't really have a true passion for it. It was just more. I was making more videos because I wanted subscribers and I wanted views, rather than I loved what I did. I still enjoyed the stuff I did. Like, of course, I enjoyed the gaming I did, but those stuff I posted more for likes and view. That I didn't have a passion for that stuff. And for this channel, ironically, I never made this to even be a YouTube channel. I made this, well, the original way I made it was I wanted to be a Cobra Kai YouTube channel, but then I stopped making the videos because I just didn't get any views and it just wasn't going anywhere. And then it wasn't until 2021 I picked up just to make a couple funny videos. And then I remember one day I really had this idea of Cobra Kai. I wanted to just say it. I didn't plan to be a YouTuber. I just had this crazy idea and I just had to voice it somewhere rather than ranting to my sisters about it, making them go insane. So I just put it there because nobody I really knew there knew Cobra Kai. So I just put it out there, and then I just kept going back to that channel because I just love talking about the show, and it just kept growing. So yeah, so I'm thankful for that. And then yeah, just again the community, all the YouTubers like Cobra Kai Kid, Cobra Kai Nation, all these people, they've helped grow this community. They helped grow, and they're the reason I started this channel. They've been my inspiration. So yeah, that's the first thing I would say. Just grateful for the community and this YouTube channel. It's allowed us to make friends and just to have a lot of great stuff. So I know I'm the biggest YouTube channel, but the community is far bigger than the community that for my YouTube channel is far bigger than the numbers on the screen. So I really appreciate this community. That's the first thing I could say, and that's something that's grown with Cobra Kai. So apologize for all my yapping there. World, you can go for your next thing for grateful for Cobra Kai. Take it away.
All right. I mean, I'm thankful that this show didn't end up like one of those lame, dumb reboots. Like, I'm just glad the show was a success and not a failure like some other reboots that I'm not even gonna mention. And I'm thankful that they're ending it off on like a good note. Like, you got fans who want this to go to like 8 to 10 seasons, which I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because like you want to end this show in its prime, not like washed up and like terribly. Like, you don't want to go the Walking Dead and Game of Thrones route. Like, and Mr. All Valley had a good point in the King stream last night. Do you want Return of the Jedi, a good ending, or do you want Rise of Skywalker, a piece of shit?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
For the sake of the story, you want it to end good.
Yeah, and obviously everybody wants more Cobra Kai. That's something that people want, because they love the show so much. But at some point, the ending of this, will make, like, if you end the show or you make people want more, that makes you know that you ended the show right. And I feel like that's what they're doing. Now, of course, that's not like ending the story short or anything. That's more of just like ending it in a right way that makes it so good that makes people want more. And I feel like that's the thing they have to do. And I'm happy they do it because they understand what happens with all these other stuff. And I think they have too much heart for these characters to have them be dragged out for money. I don't think they really care about the money. They cared about the story. Obviously, that's an aptitude to doing this. It definitely helps them a lot financially. But still, that's not the driving goal or inspiration or motivation to do this. It's for the characters and for the fans. And I think the writing and what they've done for the show proves that. But anyway, going to the next thing is, it's kind of adding on to the idea or the thing that World said. It's the way they continue the characters. They did it so good, and it's something that it's just mind boggling because especially Terry Silver. Like, I'll just get to that. Terry Silver trying to continue that character from 30 years ago, well, 40 years ago. Well, yeah, 40 years ago. And he was such an absurd character. Now, we all love Terry Silver Karate Kid 3, but trying to get that guy in Cobra Kai, which is more of a serious show, and have him be a serious character is not easy. So having them do that and writing that character so good and making such an amazing villain, that was so amazing. And also John Kreese, dude, that's one of my favorite things they've done with him. The character art they've done with John Kreese is amazing. And also, just one more thing to add to this, the balance of the show. And that's kind of funny because the whole thing of Miyagi and Daniel Miyagi is, balance. The way they balance the old characters and the new characters. They don't just have these new characters be side characters, have all be the old characters. They also don't just have all these new characters take over the whole show and have our older characters from the Karate Kid just fade away. They balance it so well where the new characters add to the old characters and these old characters add to the new characters. So it just balances perfectly and it creates such an amazing story. And then going into something else, last point, then we'll hand it back to World. Is also just the actors. The acting is amazing. The way they've acted in this is amazing. I love all that stuff. Some of the best acting ever. Like there's a couple scenes where it's like, ugh, it's not the best acting, but that happens. But like obviously, there's a couple stuff like what is it? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, like the Sam and Robbie stuff. Maybe it wasn't bad acting, but it was just more kind of just painful to watch.
Just cringe.
And then also, this may be a hot take. I don't want to sound like a jerk here, but also Kenny Payne in the locker room, to Anthony. I don't know.
No one's ever been a piece of shit to you.
Yeah, it just seemed a little corny, but he is really young, so I'm not gonna blame him or anything. I can't act like that. Like I'm not a good actor. I can convince nothing. But overall the acting's been amazing, especially with Daniel, Terry Silver, I'm saying the character's name, Ralph Macchio, everybody, and especially the new actors. So yeah, the acting's been amazing, and if you don't have good acting, you can have a good plot, but if you don't have good acting, it's not going to do good. And it's impressive to see the older actors who's not been doing too much films. Like I don't think we've seen Robert Griffin been doing too many films lately. Ralph Macchio not so much. William Zabka hasn't been doing too much lately. So them returning back to characters and being so good at acting and really doing all this awesome stuff is it's amazing. It's amazing what these actors can do. So that's my next point. We'll pass it back to World, see what he has. Go ahead, World.
Yes, the actors do a phenomenal job. Martin Cove is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his fight scenes, like because of his age, he can't really do much, but still, like him as Kreese is just like it just gives me chills. Like that's why season 3 was so good because Kreese was a really good villain. And then you have Thomas Ian Griffith, who is absolutely phenomenal. Like, he's still got it in the tank. Like he's a really good actor and he's a very skilled martial artist. That's why they rewrote the character for Karate Kid 3. Is like he was originally supposed to be like a business type villain, like just off to the side pulling strings and stuff. When they found out about Thomas's martial arts background, they rewrote the character. Which I think that's pretty cool.
That is true.
Yeah, and then you have like Sholo and Tanner are great. Mary and Peyton are amazing. Jacob, Johnny, like the cast is stacked, and of course Billy and Ralph as well.
Yeah. Sorry, all right. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, the next thing I want to do, next thing I'll say about this, I have two more things, and then I'll be done. Is the way they continue Miyagi in the story, because obviously Pat Mignard has passed, and Miyagi was a big part of the Karate Kid, and I'm a big fan of him. So I'm sorry. I'm just focused on this game. This game's really intense. Sorry, I gotta focus. Sorry. By the way, I don't know how Travis Kelce missed that catch. Ridiculous. All right. Anyway, back to this. Miyagi. The way they how he's gone and the way they carry his legacy in this series without not forcing it. They do it really naturally, really beautifully, and and I love the way they do that. And that's another thing. And the last thing I'll say, is the comedy in the show. They find a way to have amazing comedy without that drowning out the drama and the great action and all that sort of stuff. They know when to be serious, they know when not to be serious, and they can flip it really naturally. Because I do believe the creators did do some comedy movies back then, so they're really good at that. So it's always good to have a show that can make you laugh, and this one does it really well. So there's my next thing. I'm gonna get to the chat, then we'll go to World if he has one more thing. So yeah, I missed on some chat. My birthday is December 13th. Oh, happy birthday. Hold on a second. Happy birthday on that. Happy birthday, Minefield. All right, 2024 will hopefully be a great year for Cobra Kai. Yep, maybe it might even come out that year, or early that year, but like 2025 early. Yeah. Okay, and then we have. Okay, where's my stream art? Yep. That makes the community so unique from others is that the creators interact with fans. Yep. I think that's what amplifies it a lot. That definitely amplifies it because the fans are here and the fans are amazing, but the way the creators connect with the fans, I think that just adds on to how much great this community is. I'm thankful we have this awesome TV show, Cobra Kai. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me address this real quick. It wasn't an accident. Let me explain myself. First off, it wasn't an accident. And I know you can say, what the heck are you talking about? Okay, let me say something. My original name was Eagle Fang Kid. Alright, now that was clearly copying Cobra Kai Kid. So I had to change that because I didn't want to get roasted in the comments. And my first video, I deleted it, by the way. I posted a video like in May of 2021, and it was just a joke. Like, it was a video for a joke. And my main channel at the time, like, it was like an edit. It was like a funny Cobra Kai edit. That's what it was. I deleted it for main reasons. I don't want no one to figure out what that video was, and nobody will figure out what that video was. I'm just gonna say that right now. Maybe if I get 2,000 subscribers, I'll show you guys what that video is. Maybe I'll repost it, but it's bad. It's really weird. But it was a funny Cobra Kai edit. My main channel at the time was my edit channel. I did like edits. I still post another today. And I didn't want to post it there, so I went back to my Eagle Fang Kid, and I said I can't keep this name, so I just made like a name as a joke. I didn't take YouTube seriously at that time, so I just did Cobra Kai Karate spelled with a K. I actually was gonna do it with a C, but there was already a channel with a C. He had like 20 subscribers at the time, and I didn't want that, and I had like 4 or 3 maybe, so I didn't want that me to like go down. So I did Cobra Kai spelled with a K, and that was a joke in Cobra Kai season 3. And obviously we know what the what that's that looks like.
Yeah.
I didn't really think it was gonna be a big. I didn't really think that was gonna be a big deal because I didn't expect my YouTube channel to be big. I didn't expect to do anything like this. I just posted that as a joke. I didn't plan to post any more, and then I kept posting more. Then by the time I got to like 200 subscribers, I'm like, okay, I gotta change this name. Someone said I rebranded like KKK. I'm like, okay. No, I don't want to be involved in this. So I'm like, I'm gonna change this to a C, and it's staying like that. So yeah, there's my thing. No, I'm not part of the KKK. It was just a joke. I wasn't. Yeah, there we go. Terry Silver's acting is phenomenal. Yes, Robert and Griffin's, and it's so weird too because he I don't recall Robert Griffin doing too much acting like in later years. He hasn't been doing really much anything. So the way he came back to back to Cobra Kai, and the way he just acted is insane. He can play a villain, and he can play it so good. Alyssa, what's up? How are you? We're doing great. We're our Thanksgiving special. A little while back we did our Thanksgiving food tier list, and apparently World is like mashed potatoes or mac and cheese.
Oh my god, give it a break.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's actually ridiculous. I can't believe that.
You're ridiculous.
Cobra Kai can be really corny, but in a good way. Yeah, sometimes it can be a good way. It depends the way you look at it. But I don't know. Sometimes it's like, ugh. But hey, nothing's perfect. But yeah, especially like that scene where obviously season 2, the love drama. That's why I think season 2 is the worst season. Like season 2 has a lot of great, like it has some peak Cobra Kai in it, but it also has some of
Has
the
the
worst
worst
stuff in Cobra
couples.
Kai. So that's why I'm like, ugh. That's why I like season 1 better than season 2. And I think all Netflix seasons are better than the YouTube seasons, every single one. Even season 4. I know a lot of people dislike season 4 for some reason. I think they're all better than the
You know
YouTube
why?
seasons.
Because most of the theories didn't come true.
Yeah, that's lie. I feel like season 4 is so good, but that Carrie Underwood, I'm like, bro, you're really gonna not Cobra season
It's not
4
as
now because
bad
of
as
that Carrie
Taylor
Underwood
Swift.
stuff? Well, yeah, but I was like, what I'm trying to say is like that's like one scene. Like I thought that scene was a bit unnecessary, but it wasn't like a scene like I can't watch this. This is ridiculous. Now, of course, that was that little love drama of at the pool. That pool fight was
Prom
that's what
episode, yeah.
that pool fight was so stupid. That was probably the worst fight
Yeah,
of the
that was
year.
ridiculous.
Like it's just so stupid. Sam looks over like something about like a cupcake, whatever, and then
Yeah, she's
they
like,
just
I have
start
a half-eaten
fighting each other.
cupcake if you want it.
Oh my gosh, it's so like Sam, what are you doing?
I'm
Like,
like,
dude,
Sam,
just
just
stop.
mind your own business.
Like I don't know what she thought she was doing, and then the whole thing, like, this could have been a great scene with Miguel and Sam to like connect his relationship, but the whole thing is just like them looking at Robbie and Tori. Like, what the hell is that? Like that's not the route the show
Yeah,
went.
that was
And then
ridiculous.
the pool fight was so bad. Um, Let me just get into something. First off, the first thing is that little stupid chitter chatting with Sam and her being a little like that was ridiculous. And then they start freaking fighting, and then Robbie comes out. There's like a whole like picks her up. There's like a whole runer kick, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
And the fight just didn't look. The fight just looked weird. It just didn't look right. Like it looked like I don't know. It just didn't look like a
Yeah,
fight. It
like
looked so
literally,
weird.
literally have
And then they all
Sam
fall in
fighting
the
in a prom
and
dress.
then
Like, what the hell?
they just they just started beating each other up. Then they all fall in the pool, and then Robbie and Sam are, and then Robbie and Tori are just like all laughing like that, like they didn't just had a big fight. Like you would think after a big fight, like you would still be like I just don't see like how you're like in a huge fight, you fall in the pool, the next thing you know you're just all laughing like what's going on here? Then Robbie and Sam just walk away, oh like I want to go home. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
they
my
were
gosh.
just throwing fits like 2-year-olds.
The whole it was just it was like it's one of the worst things in Cobra Kai. That was terrible, and I understand the creators maybe like it's a prom. There needs to be a prom fight. I felt like that fight was forced. That fight should not have been in the show. It was there just because they needed a prom fight and they needed some action, and it just failed. I'm sorry, it failed. But this is Thanksgiving. We gotta stay thankful. We gotta stay grateful for the show. But that's like just one nitpick. But honestly, I can pull like 5 nitpicks of Cobra Kai. Season 5, I do have a lot of nitpicks, um, but hey, I think if we're like a scale, like at the core, they have the scales of the guilty innocent. It's like 2% on the bad, 98 on the good. The good totally outweighs the bad, like
Yeah.
way more. But anyway, we got a theory here. I think that we'll get more backstory on Sensei Kim and her relationship with her father. I don't think if you saw my theory on how Kim, we may get a present. It's actually his son who is Sensei Kim's father. We'll get to meet the OG Master Kim through flashbacks. Wait a minute. What do you feel about Master Kim? We may get in the present. It actually is his son who was Sensei Kim's father. We will get to meet the OG Master Kim through flashbacks. Oh, so you're meaning? Oh, I thought you meant like the grandpa. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we could see Sensei Kim's father for sure, but I thought you were talking about like the real like her grandfather
Yeah, there's a weird theory that
I was like, you'd be way
Kim
too old
Sun
for
Young is
that.
still alive and he's gonna fight in the Saikai Taikai. That makes no sense.
Yeah, like the 130-year-old is gonna go fight in the like
Like, dude's like 150.
yeah, he's way old, like 150 probably. Like he is. Holy crap! I don't know what people were thinking there. Holy crap! I got really dark room. I don't know why I opened my game. I must have froze. Whatever. No. Season 5 is my favorite season because of Terry Silver. He he like a full-on James Bond villain. That's true. Yeah, season 5 is my second favorite season now, and it could have been number 1, but there's still a couple nitpicks there. Then the main thing is Kenny. I hated the way he was portrayed this season. I'm fine. Like, people talk about annoying characters. People always go to Sam season 2. This guy, Kenny season 5 is way worse than Sam season 2, and it's not even close. At least me personally, because he was so annoying and so cocky, and then they make him, and maybe that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that attitude, but like, there's no way he beats Hawk. I don't care. He has this stupid little silver bullet baloney. I don't care. You can have a freaking you can have freaking Power Ranger powers. You should still not be able to beat Hawk. That is ridiculous. Like, you're like a middle schooler. You're like 4'9". You're getting thrown in garbages by Anthony and his goons. Like 3 months ago, like 5 months ago. Like, what the hell going on here? This is ridiculous. How is this guy? It's just so dumb, and he's just so cocky. I'm not for like, but like I would have been fully satisfied to see someone just freaking drop kick him and punt him like 90 yards. Like, get Justin Tucker out here and punt that guy 50 yards because he just ticks me off. So that's one thing.
I thought it was funny how bad the Hawk fans reacted. They were like, "No, my precious Hawk! No, he wasn't Kenny. Season 3
It's not
Hawk
even
would
Hawk.
whoop his ass."
Any version of Hawk could whoop Kenny. All right, because he's a freaking middle schooler. Everyone talks about how the teenagers could not beat the adults. Well, the same applies to freaking 4 foot, like 80-pound middle schooler should not beat freaking trained teenagers. That is the All Valley champion. Like, what the frick are we doing here? I know that was all a bunch of plot armor, and maybe they had to do it, but come on, you don't do that. You can find some sort of way, but you do not have Kenny beat freaking Hawk. All right, that is absurd and ridiculous. That is one of my nitpicks season 5. Next thing is, right around the end of the season, I actually was so mad. I think I actually had it recorded when we saw Miguel start kissing that random girl. I'm like, here we go with the love drama.
And then Sam was crying.
Now it is good that they did not keep adding onto that. Like, it kind of like went away pretty soon. But still, like, come on, like, seriously, like, is it necessary? Like, generally, what is the reason for this? I hate love drama. Love drama is probably my least, like I hate sitcoms. I hate romance movies. Maybe call me like a bit of a Grinch. I don't care. I hate romance and sitcoms. But things that I hate more than that is freaking love drama shows. I hate them with a passion. Like, there's a genuine hate for love drama. And whenever they try to bring in a Cobra Kai, I'm like, stop it, stop it, stop it. When I saw that, I got like Vietnam PTSD flashbacks from season 2, and that's not good. So I was like, come on. And this is like around the end of the season. We're going to get some awesome final fights. And then they did that. I was like, seriously? And yeah, Sam was just a real mother trucker in the season. You know, she just made everything about herself. Even when Miguel went there. I understand why people hate Sam. Because she is annoying. She acts like a toddler. And especially season 4. She was ticked me off in season 4 too. She had a valid reason to do that, but still. Come on now. And season 5, she shoots Miguel like crap. Let me just say, she shoots Miguel like trash. She tells him, saying, "I don't want to beef anymore. I need to figure myself out," whatever the hell that means. You could have figured yourself out with Miguel. You didn't have to break his heart.
Yeah, that breakup was unnecessary.
But it is. Yeah, or you could have just said, okay, I need a little alone time. You don't have to say, I need to break up and separate from you completely and all this stuff. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like, the frick did he do?
You could have worked through that together. But if this is something you need to do for your own being, and you guys have to officially break up just for it, fine. But don't start going whining in the street like some lunatic, going on your phone like huh 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 when he goes
She's
when
like
he
trying
goes
to call her
someone
parents for
else.
a ride or something.
Yeah, well, I thought she was like playing Subway Surfers or something. Like, she was going crazy on her phone. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? She starts freaking out, has some mental breakdown. When you're the one who broke up with him,
Yeah,
she have no
literally like
subconscious
having a
at all.
midlife crisis. Like, what the heck?
And then also, you should be lucky that he even wants to stay with you the way you're treating him.
Tristan's in the backstage.
All right, well, let me finish my rant. Sorry, Tristan, I'm almost done. You treat him like freaking garbage the whole season. He's out there looking for his father, something that's really personal to him, and you're saying you're trying to make it about yourself. Well, sorry, you freaking grew up in an amazing family. You grew up in an amazing house. This guy never knew his father. He's out there, and you can't even throw a clump of change towards him. You're trying to make it about yourself. What about me? What about me? What about me? And then he comes back. He tries to be nice to you, and then you freaking break up with him. And then when he tries to get close to you, you don't want to do nothing about that. And then you're supposed to figure yourself out. And then he goes kiss someone else, and you freaking have a mental breakdown, and then you try to blame him again. Ridiculous. I don't want to become a Sam hater. I'm not Angie Kai here, but come on now. What the frick is she doing? I do not like the way. They should not be doing this. I like the same character in the early seasons. The way they're treating her now is not good. They need to pick her back up. And like, yeah, her season 5 arc was good, but like the way she treats people is just garbage. All right. Anyway, what's up, Tristan?
So I pretty much agree with everything. I pretty much agree for the most part.
Thank you.
By
the way, Tristan, I will show you our Thanksgiving tier list. You see if you agree with it. By the way, he hates mashed potatoes, and
who hates mashed potatoes?
World. He also hates mac and cheese.
Come on, World.
It's disgusting.
First off, I will say there's a couple stuff on this tier list that I don't completely agree with. I had a kind of bargain with World, so if it looks a little bad, that's why. All right.
It doesn't matter now. Cheese. You had one.
Yeah, here's F tier. Yeah, I'm watching this game. It's pretty bad. Here's F tier. I'm pretty sure we can agree here, like cream spinach and everything.
Easily.
All right, then this is I'm good. Here it's
I like green bean.
And yes, corn. I don't care. Corn's nasty. So
roasted carrots. I don't eat roasted carrots.
Turkey's overrated, by the way. It's really dry.
I actually agree. It's not even my favorite part of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I like mashed potatoes.
And then here is love it. So we have sweet potato casserole, delicious.
Okay.
Ham. Yeah. Mac and cheese, baby.
Mac and cheese, hell yeah.
Steak.
For sure. I think that's like the
mashed potatoes.
Wait, people actually eat steak on Thanksgiving?
Some people do. Hey, I don't, but I saw steak, so I'm like, it's going there.
I mean, I think it's an S tier food.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
For sure.
And then stuffing is S tier. Now, if this was my list, I would do this. Like, this would be my list right here. I would put that right there. I would put mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes and gravy is my favorite.
I would put steak up there too, but then we usually have steak for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was wondering why it's here. And then, we also did, since a lot of people watch football on Thursday night, by the way, you guys are going to lose to Commanders. Let's go.
No, we're not.
We did a football jersey tier list. Now, this is, how good the jersey is.
I already know where you put the Cowboy jersey at.
Tristan, the Giants beat the Commanders twice this season, so the Cowboys have to win both games.
Yeah.
They beat you last year, they beat you this year. All right, but anyway, these are the worst. We have the Browns at the worst jersey.
Oh, dang, you actually didn't put the Cowboys at the bottom.
Well, I wanted to, but
he did at first.
I had to be objective for this one, apparently.
Okay, the Browns jersey are ass, like objective.
All right, here is bad. We have Arizona. Like, here we go. This is bad.
I kind of like the Jets
one. This is decent. We have Cowboys and decent. We have a lot.
Oh, come on, put them higher.
They're better than the Packers jerseys.
No. And this is good.
Dude, I like the Vikings jersey. Why is that so low?
It's purple. This is good.
Mahomes is.
All right, and this is great.
Packers one. I mean, not Steelers one is decent.
Oh, we like it. And then here is great. These are like the good ones right here. We got the Saints, Rams, Broncos, Chargers, Bucks, and Dolphins. And then the best one is, I think, the Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks, for sure.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll read some of this chat. All right. Season 5 is my favorite. I would rather one. The prom fight was the worst of the show. Yeah, I think it was the worst fight. Yeah, I agree. It was literally just. And by the way, I know why do people hate the mall. I don't think the mall fight's that bad. A lot of people hate the mall.
I don't think it's great either.
It's just like a mediocre, but it's not like it's not like the prom fight. Like people say it's worse.
I think it's bottom, but it's not as bad as people make it.
Yeah. It was just literally a reverse replay of the school fight, except it was just way more ridiculous and stupid. Yeah, prom fight was so bad. And the creator just said we need to have a.
Made no sense.
I feel like this was not in the plot. It should not have been the plot. They just needed a prom fight because like it had the prom.
You couldn't have the kids be happy.
They just had like they just.
Like,
They
can
had
let them
to
have one night of happiness. Like,
And
just
I know
one
it's a
night.
fighting show. It's Cobra Kai, but come on. I would way rather have Miguel and
Just one night
Sam
of fun.
connect
Come on.
and have them have that moment that Robbie and Tori had. Said, I don't need to look at them because the whole time they're looking at them the whole time. Like, come on.
Annoying.
And that's why the Miguel and Sam relationship kind of sucks. Like it does, because it's not Miguel's fault. It's more Sam's fault. Like,
It can be really toxic.
And
if you
even in
look at
season
it
1, they
for an
dated
actor.
for like 1 week.
I think in the show it was like months, but it was just like one episode technically.
Yeah, but I don't know. They didn't date that long. Season 1. I liked them in season 3, but they barely dated in that season. Season 4 was terrible.
They barely
Season
even had
5,
any
yeah,
scenes in season 4.
It was just reverse of. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, that was the one. That's the worst line. No, I think the heat. I think the heat is worst.
I think they're both bad in it.
Yeah. Oh god, that's bad. His favorite season 6 that Bert and start dating Devin. They don't need to do that. Come on, like it's not necessary. It's the last season. It's not necessary.
I'm not gonna be against it, but I feel like it's just forced.
Like yeah, like what's the reason for it? We don't need no more relationships. I mean, we already have a handful of the ones we have now. They're already hard to carry. Kenny had a plot armor in season 5. Yeah, that's part of the reason why season 5 is not better than season 3 is because Kenny. Oh, not again. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess because Pat Miordi did pass away, they couldn't do it, but still. Sounds like Kim Sung-young is like over 100 years old if he was alive.
Yeah,
so
he must be like 100 years old.
And I feel like it'd be talked about that he's.
And I wouldn't be able to take him seriously as an old ass fighter. If he's like 100 years old.
Yeah, I don't think that it will happen. Being alive, sorry, I think I read it. Him being alive is possible, but him fighting, especially him fighting that second guy, is possible. Yeah, no way. But I don't think even him being alive is possible or necessary because first off, if he was alive, it would be addressed. And even if he is, he's like 120 years old. Like, come on. He's on Miyagi's level, which means he's unbeatable. Yes, I mean he is he's mastered the Cobra Kai style. He is the Cobra Kai style, and Miyagi has mastered the Miyagi style. He is the Miyagi style. So it's like the best of bad and the best of good going at each other. And Miyagi comes out on top, but still, he's on his level. So has to win this tournament if they have a Sensei division. Johnny needs to win. I don't know if they will have a Sensei division. I know that's really cool, but I feel like that'd be a bit too cheesy and corny. They have a Sensei division because like I don't know. I think they're a little too old. I don't know why they would even put that in either way. I mean it's unique, but I just don't know if that would work. I just can't imagine like Johnny and Terry Silver fighting in a tournament. Like I can't see it. I feel like for the Dolphins to just stick to like the street fighting. And I do not believe the Psycho Taika will be the final fight. I feel like it'll be setting up the final fight, and it'll be the drama after that will be a full-on fight. And this is one that we never seen. We never seen the students and senseis fight with each other. You know, I feel like the last episode will be the aftermath of the Psycho Taika, and it'll be like Avengers Endgame, all of them fighting together, all the senseis, all the students. It'll be awesome. Because you can't really have all that crazy drama with like refs in the tournament. You know what I mean? Especially like the final fight of like Cobra Kai in general. It has to be like a huge street fight. Subgame Madame Miguel on Kissing Another Girl in season 5 was the worst of her for her character. Yep. Yeah, Sam had no right to be Madame Miguel. She was the one that broke with Miguel.
He was single. It's not like he cheated.
In Sam's defense, though, in season 5, in the end, she did mature when Miguel had eventually talked to her at Stinger's apartment. Yeah, well, anyone can learn from certain things, but still, that does not take away what she did. I mean, she still did it. That was her character. I mean, maybe her now, she'll be better. I mean, hopefully, but like season 4 and season 5.
I liked her character way more in season 5 than 4. But...
No, 5 was way worse.
Her and 4 was way worse.
I think she was worse in season 4.
I mean, the way she's treating Tori was terrible, but still, she had a reason for it. The way she treats Miguel in season 5, she has no reason. No reason.
I'm okay with her breaking up with him, but don't get mad when he kills with somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, if that's her own decision, I guess. But like,
Don't get mad at him when he goes.
yeah.
Moves on.
And if you do have feelings for him, then why the hell would you break up with him? And why? And if you're going through something, you still have love for him. Why would you try to drag him down with you and break his heart?
Yeah.
Just, I don't get it. And if you have to make that decision for yourself, like, it's your life. You do what you do. But it still seems a little bit selfish. Especially the way you treat him after. She's not totally worked things out with Miguel, but she also reached out to Tori in the best way possible. Yeah, I loved what she did at the end. That was definitely, but still, before that, in season 4, it was unbearably bad. Malphite was decent. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I like the Malphite. Yeah, this is a lot of people that hate it for some reason. I don't get it. I mean, it's just like another fight. It's nothing that's too special, but I thought it was all right. What episode in Cobra Kai do you think is underrated? I don't know. Can't really think of it on the spot. I'm not good at memorizing the names. It all kind of blends together, so I can't really remember certain episodes. It's hard to remember. Because when I watch Cobra Kai, I usually binge watch it, so I don't really watch specific episodes. So I can't say that word. I'm with you on Sam's character season 4 and about half of season 5. More like 80%, 90% of season 5. Yeah, 90%. Because for me, she started really growing when she realized. Yeah, but it wasn't until the last episode. That Anthony was getting bullied and was willing to go back into karate for her sake by teaching him how to defend. So yeah, she treated her brother good, I guess, but like the way she treated Miguel, the way she carried herself was just not good. The episode that underrated, in my opinion, is different, but same from season 1. Wait. It's different, but same from season 1. Oh, different but same. I was trying. Oh gosh. I thought you were saying like it's different from something. Like, what are you trying to say? But the episode's called different.
So I was confused.
Season 2, episode 3. Is that the one where they go inside like the freaking They go inside like that what's it called? Cement truck.
I think that was 2.
Or that 2.
Yeah.
Or season 3? Was that the one? Was that the one where they berate the what was that? The little thing the Miyagi-Do was doing like that at the fair. The fair. I keep forgetting these.
Oh yeah.
I think that was episode 3. Sam was way annoying in season 4. Yeah, you're right. Because at least she started to grow at the end of season 5, but season 4, yeah. But like I said, Kenny season 4. I mean, Kenny season 5 is way worse than any Sam season 2 or anything. Sam season 4, anything. Way worse. My personal opinion, obviously. Just so annoying. And I wanted to get humbled so bad, and I was like, oh, finally. Talk to humble.
Miguel welcome that fantasy.
What is this crap? I was actually ticked off. And I should not be ticked off in Cobra Kai. I let them like mad at a certain
Kenny
character.
did annoy me in season 5, but I think people are overdoing it by getting all mad.
Nope. Like general rage in my body. I don't know if you guys like. This is probably like my top 5 most hated characters. Kenny season 5. I will say my character I hate the most is, you guys probably never see, but Luke Cage. There's this girl in Luke Cage. Holy crap!
Oh, I think it's probably like Luke Cage the character.
No, not his character, but this girl in Luke Cage.
What was she do?
Especially season 2. Her name was Black Miara. I can't pronounce that name. Black Miuri? I don't know. But her character, holy crap, I never hated a character more in my life. She was so annoying, and when I forgot who stabbed her to death, but when they did, I was super happy. Call me a psychopath. It's a fictional show, and she was so annoying. And the way, oh my gosh. Also, Breaking Bad. A lot of people hate Skyler. I hate Marie more. Marie is way worse than Skyler. People say, "Oh, I know you guys probably don't. You guys haven't watched Breaking Bad."
No, I know the character.
But everyone says, "Oh, the way Skyler, okay, obviously she's not going to be in support of her husband killing people and selling meth, right?"
Wait, do people
she
actually
really
get mad at
annoying.
him? Do people get mad at her for like getting mad at Walt? You know, he's a terrible
Yes,
person.
because she would always like interview with it, and like people were always
Even though he's a terrible person.
Who?
Yeah, but still, she was really annoying. I will give him that. She always, but still, Marie was way worse. That girl was freaking. She's a thief. She's annoying. Don't like her. Anyway, Valley Fest. Yeah, that's true. Forgot that. It's Fair Valley Fest. Keep forgetting these names. Like I said, by the time I'm 60, I'm gonna have like dementia or something. I can already feel growing. It's not good. I'm gonna forget what episode I'm on. Cobra Kai Network episode 1000. Think we'll make it? I don't know. Maybe. Cobra Kai Minefield. Yeah, I agreed. Understandable. Do what Tori put her through, but still, there were times that she just needed to chill. Yeah. Hawk really needs to have some more screen time in season 6 because they barely took any screen time in season 5. Yes, I agree. I thought in season 5, obviously, there's a lot more important characters you can say. And a character arc should add to the story, and I guess there wasn't really a character arc you could do, but you don't discredit his character. Like, they discredit his character in season 5. They disrespected his character. And I didn't like that. I'm not even a big Hawk fanboy, but, like, the way they did that was terrible. So in season 6, it doesn't have to be something huge, but give him at least an arc. Give him at least something.
But I don't want him winning an
I don't
entire
think they
tournament.
can do much with him.
They pretty much finished his arc with season 4.
I think you do a lot of stuff with him. Maybe you can help him with. I could see him maybe help.
Yes, Jim Tim. I hate Angela from Stranger Things.
Yes.
Angela, was that girl in that season? The girl, the school, like the. Gosh, I keep forgetting stuff. I keep forgetting just basic
Oh,
names.
that bitch was so annoying.
The girl at the
Like, bro, what she was doing was fucked up because she was making fun of 11 for her dad dying. That's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Remember 11 hit her with the roller skate?
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Angela deserved that shit.
Yeah.
I just forgot something. All right, I don't know what's going on in my brain today. Oh, but I know you're talking about Angela. She was annoying, but she only lasted like one episode, and then before she got freaking smoked. So
Yeah.
at least it wasn't like Kenny, which lasted the whole season being annoying.
But he's probably going to redeem it.
I mean, I guess as long as he's not annoying like last season. And back to, I think Hawk could actually help Kenny from going from Cobra Kai to going to, but so could Robbie, I guess. I feel like it was more important for Robbie to be there since he already mentored him. So I guess that doesn't make sense. But Hawk, you could still do a lot of stuff with him. But the thing is, you can't ignore his character. You can't ignore his character the whole season. You have to do something.
I think they'll try to make sure every character
it could just be a
gets the
small
arc.
arc, but it needs to be something.
I think they'll try to give every
Going
character
back
an
to
arc.
work too.
You can't just be backward. You can't just be a back character. For the last season, you can't do that, and that's why there needs to be longer episodes. There needs to be longer episodes.
Yeah, because there's so many characters now.
Max.
Yeah, I like how they do it at 10 episodes. And they can still do that. The episodes need to be at least an hour, and the last episode needs to be like 2 hours. It's strange to do it. Why can't them?
Yeah.
Because
And I'll love to see a 2-hour
Cobra Kai's
episode
amazing,
of
but
Cobra Kai.
one of Cobra Kai's biggest flaws, besides of course the love drama in season 2 and like 4, is its pacing. The pacing is just
there's too many characters now too.
There's so many characters. I mean, maybe
they
season
cut
1
down
and
the roster. Like, get rid of
season 1 and
Kyler,
2
get rid of Mitch.
Season 1 and 2. Well, those guys like weren't big characters ever. They're there for like 5 seconds anyway, so that doesn't.
Yeah, but
really
they keep
matter.
adding characters like Kenny, Devin, but
And
they
like
don't have.
I'm fine with that, but like you can't.
Yeah, you gotta have a better pacing.
Because like season 1 and 2 and 3, maybe that works. Season 4 and 5, you can tell there's a pacing problem.
Yeah, because season 2, 1, 2, and 3, they knew what characters to
There's that
use.
big arc with Hawk, right? Left him against Molokov, and then we don't see him for like 10
Oh yeah, even though he like the best arc in that season, he still wasn't even
we
in
don't
it.
see him for like 5 episodes.
Exactly, he barely even had screen time.
And then at the end of the season, they finally pick up his character, and I was like, come on.
I bet some of us forgot about Hawk in season 4.
Yeah, and then season 5 is Hawk's 9 in his character. There's a lot of arcs. You also could have done more of John Kreese in prison if they wanted to, but you just couldn't put that all in there. That's why there needs to be more episodes or longer episodes. And it's not like they're going to be stretching it out. I feel like they have a lot more stories to tell. They just like, for some reason, I feel like they just like keeping 10 episodes or short. I don't know why. Maybe
If
maybe
you're
that's
gonna
all.
do 10 episodes, you gotta have longer episodes.
Yeah, and I hope they recognize that because that's something that definitely they're gonna need season 6 since the last season. There's so much stuff you gotta settle up. That's why I actually personally thought it's gonna be season 7 because there's so much stuff you gotta Randall get done. So that's why I said season 6 is the last season. I was like, well, first I was shocked, then I was sad, like I was depressed that whole day, and then I started thinking, man, they really need to get longer episode, like an hour at the bare minimum. Like that's like those short episodes. Like season 1, you had an episode that was like 20 minutes, like 22, like now it was like 30 minutes. Like what was that episode? It was like season 1, episode 3, I think. It was really short. I gotta look it up. There's one episode that was so short, like 33 minutes. It was in season 1. I think it was the Halloween episode. Let me find it. I can't find it, but I think it was season 1, episode 3. It was really short. Because yeah, and like even like the newer seasons, some of the episodes are really short. Yeah, I think it's 22 minutes. That's not like, come on. 22 minutes. That's insane. That's like a YouTube video. It's like I thought that is crazy.
There's like some episodes like 35 minutes.
Yeah, that they cannot do that in season 5. Season
At least
6.
just like one episode can be like 35, but others got to be like an hour or 50
No, I think all of them have to be at least an hour.
or 55 minutes at best.
Yeah, or like pushing an hour, and then the last 2 episodes are gonna be like an hour 30, 2 hours long. Because there's so much you got to do, and maybe I'm not the masterminds of the creators that can do all that stuff, but like, I don't think they can pull it off. You can tell they're struggling with pacing in season 4 and 5, so there's no way they're gonna struggle with pacing way more if they're gonna try to handle the whole season and the whole series in like 40-minute episodes with 10 episodes. So they're gonna have to. Could have mentioned Kyle, the worst person show. I think in the background. I mean, as long as they're not like taking up screen time. But it wouldn't really make sense if they were just completely disappeared. I mean, I guess they would make sense because Cobra Kai's gone now. They might just leave. Probably Kyle. I don't think we'll see Kyler this season. I still want to see Sam beat him up though, but I don't think we'll see him. I guess you did kind of embarrass him in the feather. That's why I missed the first and second vibes. There weren't many characters. That's true, but I still think it's gotten better. I mean, season 3 is peak Cobra Kai. It's balanced the new Cobra Kai.
Season 3 is peak Cobra Kai.
It isn't? You're going to say it isn't?
It is.
Sorry, I just hear it all the time.
It is.
It is.
It is. It literally is. Bro, come on.
Remember the hype for season 3 though?
Yeah.
It was the best hype. It was the best final fight. Better than season 5, may I just say. It was
I disagree.
the best character arcs. And what else is there? Oh yeah, it perfectly balanced the new Cobra Kai and the old Cobra Kai. Because season 4, season 5, I love them, but the thing that it struggles with is pacing. It feels too big. This one, I think it's balanced. Like
I miss the YouTube.
yeah, you miss like the simpler ones, and this was like the one where it kind of has the excitement and the huge arc and the big stuff from season 4 and 5, but it also has that simple character story, simple pacing, beautiful scenes that has in season 1 and 2.
I miss the YouTube red feel to it.
Like it has like it perfectly like this is like how great season 4 and 5 is. This is how great season 1 and 2 is, and they come together, and the tippy top is season 3 because it's peak Cobra Kai, and I'll say that. Season 5 came really close, but I had a couple nitpicks. Season 3, I had no nitpicks. It was perfect. It was perfect. And season 5 when it first came out, I said it was better. That was recently biased. I rewatched it about a month ago, and I can't even it is close, but like season 3 is peak Cobra Kai, without a doubt on mine. And maybe that's
season 5 is like neck.
Maybe that's just my opinion.
I like
but
both.
Come on.
Not a lot of people say season 3 is peak Cobra Kai.
And I think
Jim
it
Tim
is.
said season
5
1
are
is
like
peak
neck and
Cobra
neck
Kai.
for me.
Interesting take there.
Just don't ignore my man Hawks.
Season
Yeah.
4 is still my least favorite thing.
I hate how people just have no
I'll take season 4 over
problem
season
saying
2.
nasty stuff. Yeah. I hate how people just say wait, sorry. I suck at reading. I apologize. I do have an F in reading in my school right now. I will make that. I will confess. I hate how people just oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I can read in my mind just when
I
try to
hate how
pronounce it,
people just
mess
have
up.
no problem saying nasty stuff to other people because they don't like the comments that they make.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know where I saw say. I don't know where I saw that. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, people just get way too comfortable on the internet, and I'm not trying to say like I'm some sort of tough guy or anything. Like I'm not gonna like beat anyone up if they said to my face. Like I don't really care. But I'm just saying the point I'm trying to make is people just say nasty stuff, and people shouldn't do that in public either. It's just I don't understand, especially when it comes to like TV shows or fictional stuff. I understand if you like have a real opinion, you can like debate it, and it can get a little heated, but like
But
you
if
don't
it's all
actually
fun
like
and games, it's fine.
yeah, it's all fun and games though. Like you don't like
But people take
like,
it
have a real problem with
personally
them. You don't,
sometimes.
and you don't like start saying like nasty stuff towards them. Like people just say like real stuff.
Like they take it personal.
Like I just insulted like a family member towards them. Like that's the way they take it. Like relax.
Like, do you don't even know these characters? They're not even real.
Yeah. I made a comment about how I agree with Watch Party on how Master Kim might still be alive in the present without fighting, and somebody wrote back that I was meat riding Watch.
Damn.
So that's a
Damn.
funny word.
Sorry.
Meat riding. Okay, sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
I got the joke, but I'm sorry. That's a funny word.
You-
I mean, I do disagree with. I don't think he's alive. I don't think it'd be
I don't
necessary.
think you're
but
lying. But
I wouldn't say you're
yeah.
meat riding.
I'm sorry,
Watch
no.
Party.
Just the way it's kind
It's
of
just
funny.
the way it sounds.
Meat right.
I went back and forth with him just to tell. I
Bro,
just
what are
told
you
him
what
to
are you
just
complaining about now?
knock it off. It's a fury of goodness sake. He might be right. He might not be. And that's disgusting how people
What is
write
she
nasty
talking about?
messages.
Made a
Somebody said
comment.
that she was
Agree with Watch Party on how you
someone said that she was like someone called meat riding Watch Party.
meat
Because
writing. I got into a back.
because she said she thinks Kim will be
Melissa, just tell them
I
to
mean,
fuck off, or just block
I mean,
them.
yeah, I don't agree with that, but you could go into a more civil way. Like
I
if
usually
I
just
was
tell them
that
to
guy
shut
that
up.
said
I
a
didn't ask
comment.
for their
If they're being
First
jerks
off,
about
it's
it,
not
like,
it's not, I never really see a comment
Tell 'em to
wrong.
fuck
Like
off.
I'm like I need to like come back to him. Like I need to debate this guy. Like if someone says like, "Can you see the 5 is the best character in Cobra Kai?" I would just breeze past like whatever. That guy, he needs mental health.
sometimes I'll
As a joke,
comment and be like,
obviously.
"Do you actually believe?" I do like ask sometimes, like, "Why do you think that?" But
Yeah,
I'm
but
not gonna
like
get
if
mad.
like I was that guy, like I don't believe that he's still alive, but I would say the way I would go into that is like, why do you believe that, or I would make my own
Yeah.
argument. I wouldn't insult someone. I'd make my own argument. I'd be like,
Or
well, that
if
wouldn't really
somebody
make
says
any
like a really
sense.
bad movie is a really good movie, and I would ask them, "Why do you think that?" I'm curious.
Yeah, you ask why you think that, then you can go into that. But if someone really wants to, but if you just go on and just start insulting the person, like I don't know, like where they plan for this to go, unless you just have like real anger towards that comment. If they do that, then I don't understand people getting so anger towards something like that. I mean, even if you disagree with them, go into it more respectfully. I don't even completely agree with that either. I mean, it's possible if they want to go that route. It's not like impossible. Somebody could. It's possible someone to live that long, but it's just not. I just don't think that would happen. Season 6 needs to have all episodes be 55 minutes long to an hour length. Yeah, I think 55 to like hour 15. Bare minimum. Probably even longer too. Ooh, that is interesting. Take season 1. I don't know. It is a simpler story. I like it, but
It was like the most simple story out of all of them.
but I feel like it's not peak because there's not like a lot of big.
I do
themes,
think
not big
people
character arcs.
underrated a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it's classic, it's simple, but like season 3, I felt like had that classic and simple aspect to it. Maybe not.
Yeah,
as
but
much as
also
season
felt
1.
big at the same time.
Yeah, maybe not as much as season 1, but it still had pretty good deed of it. But it also had what season 1 did not have, was that awesomeness, fightingness, which we saw a little bit in season 1. But the All Night tournament wasn't really that epic. It wasn't really that peak. It wasn't really towards me. But yeah, he said, in my opinion, obviously it's subjective. Obviously, people have different opinions. But yeah, we were thinking like what's actually like the peak Cobra Kai. Like with our opinions aside, just probably season 5 because that was the biggest season and the craziest. So I guess if you're gonna put our feelings aside, it's season 5 because that was the biggest, craziest, and probably the most socially we're not socially, more like it's more accepted as Cobra Kai fans to be the best season. It's also the biggest season.
Yeah.
So I guess if you put feelings aside, that's peak. But like obviously, you go into opinions. I think my personal peak, the ones that I thought was the best, that I think carried it, what season 4 and 5 had, and what season 1 had, and got rid of all the bad stuff in season 1 and 2 of it being a little bit too slow and boring, and got rid of all the bad stuff in season 4 and 5, which is a little bit too much love drama, and it carried that perfectly with season 3. That's why I think it's peak. Season 3, in my opinion, was Sam's best arc because it felt like we were getting introduced to her character. Yes, I love Sam in season 3. I thought she was like a decent season. I liked her in season 1. Season 2,
I did not like her in season 2. Though.
yeah, it kind of went back and
Season
forth.
two,
Like
she was
sometimes,
so annoying.
sometimes I was on her side, sometimes I wasn't. The thing is, I hate Tori season 2 way more than Sam season 2.
I hate
My opinion.
Tori in season 3
She was a
more.
freaking lunatic, and since their arrival, I ended up rooting for Sam, even though I didn't really like her as a character that much. And that
Jim Tim,
I didn't-
they're saying the same thing about No Way Home, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, whenever there's a long wait, they start saying that something that was new is overrated. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
yeah.
If people
But,
love it, and other people say it's bad or
Like, can
overrated.
stop that shit? Like, seriously.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, what was I saying? What are you even talking about? Where was I at? Oh yeah, Sam. Yeah. The reason why I kind of like Sam season 2 is because I didn't like her that much character, but I hated Tori so much season 2, so I ended up rooting for her most of the time.
I was okay with Tori until the last episode.
But yeah, I thought she was like decent. I don't think she did anything too malicious. Besides, I don't think she did anything too bad in season 2, except she was just annoying. She didn't do anything like really bad. Like I think she did bad stuff in season 5, like the way she treated Miguel. And then season 3, I thought she was great. Season 4, she had a couple good moments, but still really bad moments. And then season 5, yeah. Besides the last episode, it was rough. Well, I basically did, and I blocked.
Good
them.
job, Melissa. Not even worth the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, people always say that. I guess it's their opinion, I guess, but whatever. I'll definitely watch this on the replay. Yeah, we'll probably end it soon anyway, but I appreciate it, Melissa. Well, I guess there was a little bit in the beginning you missed, but yeah. I hate Sam in season 2 because you don't excuse someone for stealing and then steal your boyfriend in season 2 with Tori. Yeah, it's true. She was also a big little rat towards Miguel that season. Then, guys, I think this will wrap up this network. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Thanksgiving. I don't know what people say.
Merry.
Probably Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
But yeah, guys, we'll see you guys next week, which will be this week. It'll be Saturday, since I'm busy as living hell. And then the week after that, it'll probably be Saturday again. I'll update you guys because this November I'm pretty busy. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, extreme situation, extreme measures. Peace out.
Did he say Cobra Kai the network?
He did. Taco Tuesday is every day.